and how to spot these things. The reason why this is so important to watch this video is because you're going to see a lot more stories like this pop up, and they're pretty easy to spot when they're fake. However, at the end of the show, I'm going to give you one true story that actually did happen, which is incredibly bullish for Cardano. Again, I like Cardano, Solana, XRP, and I hold all these coins. However, there's a lot of fake news circulating and floating around. And I know that these are top coins that you guys hold, you like, etc. And it's important to talk about it. It's important to talk about fake news that spreads. So let's get into it. As you know, the SEC, that's currently led by Mark Ueda, is the current chair, which that's going to change soon. We're going to get a brand new pro SEC chair coming in, Gary Gensler's replacement. But the crypto task force is led by Hester Peirce. Hester Peirce has been a champion for crypto since forever, okay? But at the same time, she's patient, and she wants to make sure she is she's not sacrificing liberty or privacy just for quick regulation. So with the crypto task force, there are options, which I've talked about on the show before, to where you can submit comments, you could submit questions, you could submit ideas, you can submit all these different things to essentially have your voices heard. And this is exactly how public servants, government, etc. should operate. You should be able to comment and directly give your thoughts on things. And they should take that into consideration. Reason why is because we pay their salaries. Even though the SEC is kind of like unelected bureaucrats, and there's a lot of other entities in government that are unelected bureaucrats, they still need to pay attention to our voice because we pay their salaries, i.e. taxpayer dollars. Now, with that being said, with the crypto task force, it's absolutely amazing that you can upload comments. And I've advocated and I've really pushed you guys to respectfully demand that they abolish the accredited investor law because it's predatory towards retail. Accredited investor law is absolutely absurd. We shouldn't have it in any way, shape, or form. Yes, we should have some sort of protections, etc. But again, fraud is legal, insider trading is legal. Those are pretty easy things to navigate. But at the same time, crypto needs legislation. So in the crypto task forces, good morning to Julie. Again, you guys, Julie is a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, you get special shout outs and all that stuff. Plus you support me and the channel, which means that me and Lo get to have more unlimited pizza days or hot dog days or whatever on the weekends. But anyways, so these stories here, we're going to start with the 3 fake news stories that you need to pay attention to regarding Solana, Cardano, and XRP. And then we're going to end with the real news story that's actually pretty big, massive news. So hold on a second over here. The SEC releases clarification on potential roles of different cryptocurrencies within the U.S. government. XRP for state-level financial transaction, optimizing government payments and interbank liquidity. Cardano, ADA, best suited for academic credentialing, smart contracts for government services, and secure infrastructure management. Solana, high-speed blockchain applications such as real-time government databases, secure voting mechanisms, and digital identity management. This was reported by multiple people on the internet, even a couple news sources that, well, they're not like super professional news sources, but whatever, is what it is. But this type of stuff can spread fast. And where they got this from, they didn't get this from the actual SEC. What they did is, it's on an official SEC document. They got it from people that were uploading documents to the SEC via the crypto task force, if I remember correctly. So basically anybody could upload a proposal, anybody could upload information, anybody could say, hey, this is what I want. But just because this is what you want doesn't mean they are going to give it to you. So people are saying just because it has the official like sec.gov, whatever, that is actual real news. It is not real news. It's not. These are proposals by community members that want to see Cardano, XRP, and Solana do different things in mainstream in Web 2. And that's wonderful. That's fine. That's fantastic. I'm happy for them. I think it's very important to use your voice and to say, this is what I want. But at the same time, there's a lot of confusion because now people are spreading these 3 fake news stories that are these three fake initiatives saying that the SEC wants to do this, that the government wants to do this with these 3 blockchains, and that's not the truth. The document, which I'm going to show you guys right now, it looks like this. We talked about it on the show yesterday. Looks like that over here. And it's not an official SEC document, because anytime we have government verbiage or government announcements, whatever, that's official documents from whatever entity in the government, They're very long. They're not done in plain English. Shout out to Lawrence, not only an OArmy member, but a $5 super chat. I'm going to use that to go get some delicious hot dogs today. My nephew has his first game today. He is 4 years old. I'm super, super excited to go watch it. So after I'm done with this, me and my mom, we're going to head out. We're going to go do that. Also, you guys smash the like. Thank you so much. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. So I'll go ahead and get the Mr. Little Man hot dogs. Lo will be there too. So anyways, any type of official document from the government, a public servant, whatever, they're generally not in plain English. They're generally very, very long, and they are written in a specific overhead. There's no overhead here. It's literally just a Word document that somebody uploaded with these 3 coins saying this is what we want done. XRP, Solana, Cardano. And it's called Clarification on Donald Trump's Bitcoin Reserve Statement and Strategy. And they're just giving ideas as to how XRP, Solana, and Cardano could play critical roles in the national digital economy. This is great, fantastic, fine, but this is not real. This is not happening. None of it. It's completely fake news. These are just ideas. And again, it's important to push these ideas out and for consideration, but the likelihood of this happening, I don't see it. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. I'm going to go through it. Each one of them, okay? So with XRP, for state level financial transactions, optimizing government payments and interbank liquidity, not going to work. They're going to use RLUSD. They are going to use a stable coin because, again, XRP has its own valid utility, but at the same time, it's very volatile, and most people don't want volatility. They want to be able to have things be stabilized. So they would use RLUSD. It wouldn't be XRP, in my personal opinion. Solana, high-speed blockchain applications such as real-time government databases, securing voting mechanisms, and digital identity management. I think that could Solana be a contender for this? Yes, possibly. Algo could be a contender. There's a lot of layer ones that could definitely be a contender. However, I think the public servants will probably develop their own so that they can dictate privacy and safety and all different things. They're not going to use something, in my opinion, they're not going to use something that's already created by a third party. And the last one, Cardano, best suited for academic credentialing, smart contracts for government services, best infrastructure management. That I don't know enough about, so I can't necessarily. Shout out to Dimitri for the $5 super chat. So now we have $10 for our hot dog fund today for Mr. Co at his first baseball game today, which we're going to go to, and it's beautiful outside. But anyways, back to the news. Okay, so could they use Cardano for this? I don't know enough about Cardano tech-wise to say yes or no. So it very is a possibility that this might be for consideration. But the other two, XRP for government payments and all that type of stuff, doesn't make sense. And then Solana for high-speed blockchain applications, potentially, but I still think that they were going to want to use their own chains. So those are the 3 fake news stories. And the way that you can really spot these is you can go on the SEC.gov and you can see these documents, and they're going to look like, they're literally going to look like this, like copy pasta. That's what it's going to look like. Now let's talk about the real story that happened with Cardano. And what this is, it's incredibly bullish, and I'm excited. And again, no shade to any of these coins or to the community members. Y'all, I actually haven't had peanut butter since I got listeria because I got really, really sick. But Lo absolutely loves peanut butter. It's like one of her favorite things. Co loves it too. So Coinbase posted that Coinbase Derivatives filed with the CFTC to launch futures for Cardano, ADA, and natural gas, NGS, expanding into crypto and energy derivatives markets with the launch date of March 31st, 2025. The move follows Coinbase's recent expansion of CFTC-regulated crypto futures, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, amid growing U.S. regulatory clarity for digital assets under the current administration. So we've got some bullish news for Cardano. This story is true. You can go ahead and fact check this on Coinbase's page, but this is amazing. This is amazing. So that is a real story. The other 3 about XRP, Solana, and Cardano are not real stories. So my challenge to you is I want you guys to always keep coming back, keep subscribing, all of that, go find, always check different, always fact check your favorite creators, your favorite media, etc. Look at 2 different opinions and continue to fact check, and don't just make rash decisions based on what anybody says. Make it based off of your opinion after you've completely done your due diligence. Hear what I say, but listen to yourself. So that means when I make a video, hear what I'm saying, but continue to do due diligence and research for yourself. Anyways, on that note, I hope you guys have and I know I'm hiding in my house, but I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to go catch Co's game and go hang out with Lo. We're going to eat hot dogs. Thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day with your families. Bye-bye.